Alright everyone, welcome back. If you are watching the live stream, welcome to the channel. If you are watching this on YouTube at a later date, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Corvus Kingdom on both, the Corvus Kingdom on Mixer, I believe the Corvus Kingdom on Twitch as well. We're continuing our UFC 2. Got 2 fights in. We were coming off a loss from our first video, or rather our, I guess it was the third video. So we're coming off a loss. We won our first 2 fights. Then we fought Lyoto the Dragon Machida. He beat us by decision, I believe it was. The fight after that, we pulled Yoel Romero as a challenge, and that was a fight that I thought was going to be a lot more difficult than it did. We came away with a win, which was great. And then I was going to end the video there, but what ended up happening was we ended up having the opportunity to avenge that loss to Lyoto Machida. So we fought him again, and once in the fight, he wrecked us a couple times. He threw a lot of body shots. He did what Lyoto Machida does at controlling the distance with that unique karate style. And he beat us. He beat us by decision again. So he is our rival, our target. We need to improve our game all around in order to beat him. So we're going to go ahead and see if I scheduled my next fight. I thought I did. I think it was against somebody that I didn't know, so I must have. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so we'll see how this goes down. I believe they're a boxer or a kickboxer. We'll just keep it going. Alright, I think I already did the training. I want to say I might have done some takedown training, and I might have done some defense training. I didn't do anything with power, because power is kind of maxed out. It would be nice to get whatever stats are attached to that, whether it be stamina, things like that, through the training, but it's whatever. We can be competitive, at least we're at the current ranking. So he's at 22, we're at 26. So low 20s. Let's see, we're going to watch the walkout this time and see what they're saying about us this time now that we've lost a couple fights. They may tell us, you know, 1-3 of last 5 or something like that. Or they might tell us the number of knockouts. Fighting out of Albuquerque because I didn't see my hometown, and my hometown's Baltimore. Consummate grappler, knockout power, 1-9, well that's 11. Yeah, so they got those 3 losses in there. Yep. Well, I'm hoping. Joe Rogan said that, you know, we'll keep the fight on the feet, and that is the goal. We definitely don't want to be taken down. Our ground game is not as great as it should be. I put some of the folks trending in just being able to get up and being able to survive down there. Maybe even, you know, try to get us to mission point in this career just because we have been so focused on the striking.
Coming off the best training camp of his life.
Oh, okay. I remember. It took a minute. I just didn't know how to say his last name. When you don't know how to say the name, a lot of times it doesn't resonate. Audio retention versus visual retention. Let's see what they're saying about him these days. Strong striking, good punch power, outstanding wrestling. Well, hopefully that good, because I really don't want to be taken down. And there's Herb Dean getting him all checked out, making sure he's not a cheater. Alright, let's give it along here. Let's get it going. Probably should have done a warm-up somewhere to get things figured out. Wow, it is identical. It's age, and really, in video games, age is just number. I'll go ahead and touch it up and get it going. Alright.
Joey has worked his way up the ladder, and tonight faces the most difficult test of his mixed martial arts career. He said he wants to fight the best. Well, tonight he gets that opportunity.
Excellent head movement.
And connects with the jab.
Good job in landing this series of strikes here.
Man, he gets some torque on that hook.
He's blocking high a lot. We'll probably go for some body shots here, try to wear him out. Caught him in the head.
Body kick, look at that.
Try to use the range a little bit.
Hard straight punch. Oh, he's going for it.
Do better controlling the distance and landing the majority of the shots. We throw a lot of missed shots in a lot of our fights. Nope, break it, break it. There we go. Keep that off.
Man, he can't take too many of those body shots. 1-2 connects.
I thought we throw. Oh no! I thought we'd thrown that shot a little bit faster than that, but he beat us to it. So we're gonna go ahead and get the full guard here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought we had the transition. I'm not sure how he managed to get us. It's alright, we're getting up now.
Good scramble.
Let our stamina get back up. Separate a little bit. Alright, we're back.
Hit him with the jab.
Joe, nice kick by Philippou. He's doing some damage with those kicks.
Come on.
He caught him with the head
He's
kick.
gonna let me kick him in the head. I'm gonna do it.
Hurt him with that uppercut.
Punches and bunches. He wants to finish.
Really want to recover a little bit. It's going down. Oh no. Alright, full stamina. We should be able to get it from this. It's alright, we'll move to full guard here. Take the long route out. There we go. Come on. Up we get. He's still a little damaged up top. We're back on the right side of the screen, which is how we've been fighting most of the time because we're the challenger.
Philippe's right eye is starting to swell up.
Nice body kick.
Big right hand.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Rocked him a little bit. Come on, come on.
He's able to block the punch.
He's been landing a lot of uppercuts in this.
I'm tired again. Watch for the takedown.
Absolutely, Joe. The uppercut, lethal.
He's done a great job using his wrestling to get us down, but he can't stay up. Just
a lot of punches.
Caught him again.
Oh, beautiful combination.
let it recover again. Let him try to close it on us. Come on. Come after us.
There it is again. There's some guys that just have a hole in their game for one particular technique. They may look bulletproof up until, you know, you try one thing on them and it just works over and over again.
Joe Rogan's not wrong. You'll find a lot of guys who really, really good at one thing. Even today, with the game being so much more developed and your average athlete being, I don't want to say superior because the training's changed, the information we have changed. I'm just going to say different. So one of the interesting things about training and things like that is that as we learn more things about nutrition and supplementation and what works and what doesn't, and really just develop the human body, we improve technology, which allows us to train harder and differently. I don't know that it's fair to compare what somebody does today versus what somebody does, you know, back in the day. Old records should be beaten if we're truly getting better. But then you throw on top of that, there are limiters today. So like drug testing, for example. I bring this up in most videos at some point or another just because it is relevant in most sports. It's one of those things where we do it so much better now that if anyone back in the day was cheating, we don't know. We don't have samples from back then to test, to my knowledge. There's just a lot of unique things about today versus then. Maybe it's a balancing act. I didn't even want to throw up. Sometimes when you're walking backwards, it like keeps you direction before it actually changes.
Tagged him. Caught him again. He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
Head kick. Oh, missed it.
Nice hook.
Both men landing in that exchange.
I'm tired again. Big overhand from him. Oh, high kick too. I'm glad I was blocking.
Oh, nice jab.
Machida got us with a lot of head kicks, so I'm super wary of that. But he did a really good job working the body.
Close in the distance, he's got the clinch, Joe. Feints with the kick.
Yep, high kick after the break. Seen that many times.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots. Oh, he landed it.
Man, he's really mixing things up nicely, isn't he?
He's being unpredictable, that's for sure, and that is important. He clipped him with an uppercut. He's hurt.
Get him. Don't let him get up. Come on, get him. Punch him, punch him, punch him. There we go. That's another lesson we've learned. I talked about this in the last video as well. Not jumping on the opponent once we knock them down. I'm not a fan of hitting people in general. I know it's not real life once they're out, but I mean, if you give them enough time to recover, I've got so much mixed feelings about it because you see so many guys get rocked, are completely out, unconscious, their eyes roll back, and they hit the mat, and it's almost like that mat contact just wakes them back up, and they're back at it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine.
It's nice to get a W up in the video though, so I'm good. Took a little bit of punishment there, but definitely not as much as it could have been.
Here he is,
The
your
King.
winner by knockout.
I didn't introduce myself at the beginning of this video. Obviously, I'm Corvus King, or King Corvus, whichever way you want to say it. Again, if you're watching a live stream, if you go to Corvus King or on YouTube, we upload our videos, we upload our different Let's Plays, things like that. And we stream these live. We do this on Twitch, we do this on Mixer, depending on the quality, depending on the game, and everything else. So, if you're interested in checking that out, and if you're interested in having me check out anything that you're doing, I'm definitely newer to this. I think the first video I posted was about 8 months ago, but then there was a big gap. So if you're interested in seeing what I'm doing, swing by the channel. and put your link. I invite you, at least on this video particularly, put your link down there to your YouTube. Let me know who you are. Just make a comment so that I know who you are. I could jump in and see what you got going on. Jacare Soto's a monster.
Jacare has proven to be one of the best Brazilian jiu-jitsu artists to ever enter into the
I assume we're getting challenged here.
And that one stung Musashi pretty good. Big left hand there. Oh man, this guy's just a beast. Putting it all together, man. Did you look at his guillotine?
Still competing, I believe.
That is very tight. There's the tap. Jacare Souza exacts his revenge. This guy is a contender, no doubt.
I don't know a ton about him, but I have seen him fight a number of times. Super fight challenge. So what weight class is this? Is that what's 15? Under 30 successful ground transition. So he's definitely trying to take it down. Throw no more than 30 stand-up strikes and what? How? I'm not winning by submission with no more than 5 submission attempts. Jeez, no way. I mean, obviously we're taking the fight. It's on the main card. It's our first main card fight, and he's ranked 15. Is this her natural weight class? What makes it a super fight? Just because he's so high up on the ratings? Oh, the fight game cannot train. Video game company wants you to come and do some motion capture for a big MMA game. It conflicts with your training, but it's a good opportunity for exposure. You won't be able to train the ground. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. We were fighting a ground fighter, but you know, well, we got to deal with what we got to deal with. You know, play the hand you're dealt, so to speak. That's life. How do we want to do this? Hashtag Matt Mercer. How do you want to do this? Work takedown defense. We're gonna take the A rating here. Hopefully we don't get injured. No injuries thus far. Medium risk, but I want it. Oh, okay, no, that's modded to our takedown. Is takedown defense max 90? I really don't know. No, oh no, that's clinch. Do this. We're not gonna take him down anyway. Maybe this will get us up to the next level here. Okay, no more injuries. Alright, advancing to the fight. Against very possibly our worst potential. Even though we had a lot of trouble with Lyoto Machida, Jacare Souza is just a next level guy when it comes to the ground game. We'll see what happens here. 12-3 our record. We lost once against a no-name guy, and then Lyoto beat us twice. I don't know that when they do the game, they put a lot of these high-level guys at a lower rank so you run into them earlier, or if there's just so many high-ranked guys that there's really not a big difference between a top 5 guy and a top 20 guy. I think that's the way it is today. I mean, realistically, anybody in the top 15, maybe top 10, anybody in the top 10 could get a title shot, and it would almost make sense, or at least in some divisions, not in every division. But it's just so much competition in every one.
And judo, the Brazilian, Jacare Souza, the multiple-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt world champion.
Okay.
He continues to show
Black belt world champion multiple times. I wonder if he still competes in Jiu-Jitsu along with MMA at this point, or if he kind of made a transition. That transition.
This
2003, explosive power. Alright, go watch him early. We really want to keep him away from us. We're ranked. Okay, we made a big jump, so this is our opportunity to make it in. We top 20. If I had to guess, I'd say like maybe 17, 16 if we're you get an even exchange. Never actually watched Bruce Buffer talk it out in this game. We're going to listen to it this time. Get the experience. If you're wondering Bruce Lee's demeanor. Yeah. I don't know if Bruce Lee was I don't know anything about him. I mean, I know what everyone else knows that hasn't actually met him, is what I'm saying. Never met him in person, and just through the years, I've really learned that I oftentimes look at the way he's portrayed, whether that be, you know, through what the UFC does with their fight promos or through those cut-up interviews. But it's one of those things where, there you go. It's one of those things where it's just how they're portrayed or how they act. It's an act sometimes. Oh, he didn't want to touch gloves.
Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Joe, he's been very impressive in his last few fights. And
Jeez,
tonight,
he is
fights on the main card for the very first time. He's excited
right
about
after us.
this opportunity. He knows his career is pointed in the right direction.
Super aggressive.
And again he connects.
I don't know that I've fought anybody this aggressive yet.
Nicely done. Oh, he got tagged there. Nice combination.
Oh, there it goes. There's the takedown. He's good. We got to get straight up. Straight up.
They're back up.
Thank God it's computers, because I for sure always try to exit out high.
And he eats a kick. Good exchange. That huge head kick was blocked. Oh, he tagged him with that straight. And he got clipped again. Timing his strikes nicely.
Let it recover a little bit and make sure I have enough shots to finish it if I drop him.
Shots. Hurt him with that right. Off. A flurry of big punches.
Come on. Get the stamina back up. Oh, watch the high kick. You definitely don't want to take shots when your stamina is super low. They just do a little more damage.
Oh, solid straight left.
Same thing after you throw, if you get a good slip in.
Vicious combination.
We are getting him. He's taking a lot of... Oh. He's taking a lot of damage to the head. Let's get to half guard here. From there, we will go to full guard. We'll go through all the transitions, and then we'll get up. I don't think we'll be able to jump. That could be underestimating ability, but I don't think we can jump, you know, from side control to full guard or anything like that.
Man, he has landed so much damage that both of his eyes.
I tried to throw a high kick there, but for some reason it threw an extra punch.
Inside leg kick.
Wham! The right and the left behind it.
Good hands, really mixing things up.
And he got caught with that hook, Joe. He landed it again.
Great utilization of the
Come on.
Oh, he got tagged.
Oh, got rocked me.
Stay out of trouble here.
Unexpected. I guess that's his power. Not back sitting. We're going to go full guard. Come on.
He's in the half guard now.
Come on. I keep accidentally transitioning to the wrong side.
Control.
And he is just burning through our stamina like it's nobody's business. To up. One over under. And then we're going to break it. Break it out. We're out of stamina. Separate. Create distance. Make sure he's not throwing shots right away.
5 seconds remain in the round.
Good punches.
Joey's really setting a frenetic pace. Really striking a lot. Very aggressive attack.
Oh.
What an exchange.
Got it in too.
Oh, that one hurt him.
Nice jab.
Took us down at will. All around. It's alright, we made it out of the round, so that's small favors. Beating him in the striking, he did rock us once. I guess that's that explosive power they were talking about very highly across the board. There you go. He faked me out with a glove touch. I don't know that he's this kind of person in real life, but that bugs the hell out of me.
Good right hook. Nice roundhouse kick to
The body. To the body.
Continuing to strike well. He tags him with the punch. Trying to mix things up. Good roundhouse kick to the midsection.
Both men landing in that exchange.
A lot more range on that kick than I thought he was going to have. Oh, jeez.
And Joe, there's another nice takedown.
Come on, guard. Give me full guard. Give me full guard. He's known for the ground and pound according to the information that it gave us. I want to get up. I'll try any transition that get me there. Back sitting. Is there a way to get up out of this? Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Maybe I don't know why that happened so fast. Maybe we picked the same.
Nice jab.
Circle away.
Joe, look for him to shoot for another takedown here. He avoids damage with the nice block.
Good knee to the body.
Man, he's thrown some heavy body shots, and you can see the bruising.
Talk him
on
a
his
little
right
bit.
side. Good leg kick by Souza. And another strike.
Souza, I don't know how they say his name properly.
Again. Jacare caught again. Look at that. Oh my. This could be
There goes.
looking for the finish.
Sloppy takedown.
Vicious combinations.
Break it. Break it. Don't let him throw us. None of those crazy judo throws. Rocked him a little bit. We'll just have to separate from there. We'll create some more damage. Small, cumulative damage. Really get him in a position where he's hurt, and we're close enough to do something about it.
And he continues to utilize it to keep his opponent at distance. And the combination. Great exchanges.
If he missed that, he might have worked out a little bit better.
Looking for the big finishing punch. Joey continues to do damage. Wow!
Oh, there we go. Nice. Keep throwing punches. Keep throwing punches. There you go. Nerve-wracking. Every time he got us on the ground, I didn't know if it was going to be the last time or the first time.
Time now for our fight replay.
Watch that punch.
Here in the replay, this is the huge overhand punch that shut the lights out. Let's take one more.
Didn't even get to rock him. He just went down.
Right on the money, and the fight is over as soon as
they did a much better job with the animations as far as the fight animations, the way that people fall. I wish. Well, no, I guess. I mean, realistically, they can fall on their head, the neck once they go limp like that.
Bruce Buffer has the official
Sometimes it'll
decision.
glitch out, look weird, but in general, they've done a much better job with the way that everything looks, the fight animations, things like that. I don't know that they changed the system that they use for collision animation and, you know, that consciousness disconnect moment that they show in the game. Well, let's see where they move us up in the rankings. And we'll see how the rest of the fight card turned out. Jones, Gustafsson. Jones wins. The huge Condit versus Gastelum. Got Bader. Ryan Bader wins. Mauricio Shogun. We won. Chad Mendez, Carney, Watson, Owens, Vang, Wells. Got the fans. Play more fans on here than I have in IRL. We did stop him from doing the ground transitions. Excuse me. We definitely had to throw a lot more shots because we were going for that cumulative damage. We might have been able to catch him with one punch knockout, but if I spent the whole fight trying to do that, I don't know that we would have won. Didn't know that we were going to win either way, but we got in there, we did our thing, and it worked out in our favor this time. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Let's see if we get another popularity gain. Thank your opponent out the fight. Yes, thank you. People love sportsmanship. Man, I wish people. I mean, I love sportsmanship. I'm assuming there are other people out there that feel the same way. There's a lot of guys that do the trash talk thing these days, and that's Chris Weidman. We'll watch this real quick. I'll keep going.
Chris is an animal. He's one of the best examples of a wrestler turned mixed martial arts champion.
He rocked him. That is some serious power.
Chris Weidman has the ability to impose his will on great fighters and stop them.
Look at the finish it. It is all over.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just trying to break these guys' wills until they want to lose.
That's fair. So what I'm saying is a lot of people like to talk smack. Rank 13. Land 20 head kicks, 20 kicks to the body, and finish with a knockout. That might be more doable, but if that's what we're going to do, then I'm going to want to train kick. But a lot of people talk trap, use that to sell. I'm just not a fan of that style. I mean, sometimes there's like legitimate hate there, and I understand that. Not that I approve of that either, and not that everybody's after my approval. But let's take it easy. I want to try to avoid injury.
Only today. Good job.
Oh, high kicks.
Precise. Pinpoint precision. Let's see it. Come on, man. You're wasting time here. Let's get it tight. You're better than that.
Now we're tired.
Let's go.
Screwing up. Recover, recover, recover.
Find your balance. Oh, find your balance.
Recover, recover, recover.
That's it. Look for it. Good job. We got 5.
Keep throwing. Throw another one. a second. No.
Kicks and knees were on.
Oh, good. We just beat, I believe, where we needed to be. So that worked out. Hopefully we didn't sustain any injury. The risk was low. The risk is always there. Like I said, I'm not a fan of trash talk in that way. I've never been a fan of trash talk really in any sport, but I'm the minority as far as I know when it comes to greater boost for kick power, just given that we're going to try to throw so many kicks. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like the trash talk? Do you agree that it sells fights? Would you prefer that they didn't? Now see, this doesn't make any sense to me. Easy, well, is it you run the medium risk? I guess it's because I ran it twice, or maybe it's because it's an A rank. But then it's low risk to do it on medium. Hard would be a medium risk as well, so we'll do it on medium, wouldn't we? Let me know in the comments below. If you do like what we're doing in any of the videos, subscribe. It helps out the channel, it helps me out. Leave your feedback, how you feel everything's going on. Or if you have any recommendations. Still on the main card, this is great for us. I'm tired of being on the undercard. I think that we're a solid fighter. Beat some names. This is where we deserve to be for sure. Michael Jackson's fighting. It's fighting. And obviously we're fighting Weidman, who is a perennial contender at this point in time. I don't know when his next fight is. I wonder what he's been up to. I haven't seen anything from him in a while. He's had some adversity in his life, personally, but he's like one of those guys where he has the right attitude across the board. I'm a big fan.
Coming up next, it's a UFC.
Who's your favorite fighter? Oh, 14. Okay, so it moved us above 15. That was unexpected. I guess when you get in the top, it's more of an even exchange as opposed to one of those estimated things. Or maybe, like, let's say we're at 30, it would be the guy that's 20. That was at 17 or even 31, beat somebody that was at, like, 20. I guess that would make a big exchange for them, and that would move us back one so they could pass us up. 8 of last 10 via KO. All of our fights via KO. Never, haven't got any decision wins. Who's your favorite fighter? Who got you into the sport? Who made you really enjoy it? I don't know who my favorite is. I've always been a fan of Marcus Davis. I've been a big fan of Nate Quarry. Who else has really done it for me? Randy Couture was always a good guy. Forrest Griffin was the first guy that I watched. I was like, wow, it's like I don't want to call him a regular dude because he's definitely a different animal. But a genuinely good guy, a big part of what they're doing at the UFC Center, where a lot of these guys are training these days and develop science and nutrition and being a guinea pig for the sport, which I appreciate. And also a monster. I'm glad he got a title before it was all said and done.
Joe, this is a tough fight.
That's right, we're supposed to be throwing kicks.
You can argue that this is the toughest fight of his professional career. He realizes, though, if he's able to get a win tonight, he will move up in the rankings.
Some distance.
Man, he's going to be champ.
Nice kick to the body. Doing an excellent job blocking here.
I don't know that we'll be able to get 20 kicks in without doing too much damage, you know.
Not a chance on that one.
And again, amazing, amazing.
Oh, there comes the takedown. As we knew it would. And the slam. Hurts the body a lot. Work the full guard, or half guard here, if we can. Alright. We could be in trouble. We could be in big trouble. We need to get up here. We need an option here. Get to half guard. He is much better than us on the ground. And he's going to work the submission, it looks like. We got to get out of here. Got to get out of here.
3 minutes.
He's got the elbow to the body.
We are stuck here. He is going to submit us. Did we get out? We got out.
Wow, that arm was
all right, get up. Get up. Up, 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 up. Top mount? No, up. Get up. Get to up. There we go. Jesus. Okay, we don't want to go back there.
Oh, big head kick, Joe. Nice head kick.
And again.
Oh, that one might have stunned us.
I'll finish him. I don't care. There we go. Keep throwing punches. Don't let him recover. Jesus. From a near submission.
Gigantic hook that got him the win.
Very near submission. I think that was the final part. If he had finished that out, we would have lost for sure.
Once again, here's our fight replay.
And as we can see here in the replay, it was the hook.
It's a good thing that we had that. The goofy haircut. It's a good thing we had that distance there. If he the ability to back up, I don't know that we would have got out of that.
Great angle here.
I'm glad we boosted. What is that vibration going through his neck? That is weird.
And then he's out.
And reverberates through his face, down his neck.
Here is Bruce.
I think I've ever seen it vibrate like
Ladies and gentlemen, referee
really to the neck. Which, oh man, that could kill a guy.
Declaring the winner by knockout.
Oh boy.
Here he is, your winner by knockout.
Taking the W. Winner by knockout. Good fight, Weidman. Thank the fans. Kingdom. Like the members of the kingdom. The royal court, if you will. So every fight's risky at this point. Every fight we take, we have the potential to lose, and lose quickly. But thankfully, we pulled it out that time. I don't win a lot of rewards. I don't know what I got to do to get a knockout of the night or any of that stuff. Rewards. Longevity increased because our popularity's gone up. We do have some evolution points. We did win by knockout. That's good. We're going to go over to the little evolution. I'll call it the evolution center because I don't know what they actually call it in the game. We're going to go over to the evolution center, and we're going to have them attach some perks used yet. We'll see if they give us a video or a challenge or what they're going to do in the way of fight options. Maybe they'll give us a top 10. But first, let's go over here. Maybe not over here. Maybe I have to do it from after the fight offer. Brandon Kemp, Muay Thai guy. 100 in the stand-up, 96 in the clinch, and then 88 on the ground. That's going to be a tough fight. He's a top 6 guy. He's got a boosted chance to flash knockdowns. He's got an increased advanced submission rate. Knockdowns and KOs from headshots. A lot of fans there. 5,500 potential fans if we do well here. It's another main card fight. Not a main event, but a main card. What are we waiting for? There we go. You've been practicing visualizing meditation, get easier boosts from all training. Maybe My Fighter, is that where it's at? Yeah, perks, this is what we want. Okay, so stand up, let's see. Counter window, successful parry, I don't parry a lot. Chance leg kick cause 3-second limp. Increase body knockdowns. Where's the headhunter one? I know we want that. Dirty boxer, nope. Guapo. Fluidity. Cost of strikes, after strikes. That's actually a good one. But let's find the one we're looking for first. Flash contest KOs from head punches. We want that for sure. Plenty of speed, fatigue caused by low stamina. Let me see what else we got real quick. Stuns and wobbles from head punches. 5 slots. Man, this is an underutilized part of the game for us. We haven't really done anything here. Taekwondo, Thai Tear, the Butcher. Increased chance of limp from life kit. Untouchable, counter window. Increased recovery of stamina while moving. Carfwood, duration, health events. Reduce stamina loss during health events. Penalty on speed and fatigue caused by low stamina. Marathon increase recovery stamina while moving. I like that. Reduce motor stamina recovery after clinch takedown. Opportunist. Reduce stamina loss from throwing strikes during the opponent's health event. I like that too. Not clinch. Increase damage of strikes during opponents or own health events. Increased damage. I like the increased damage. Now let's see where we want to boost. We definitely want to boost heavy hands. Should we just boost them up one at a time? We'll push them all to level 3, I think. I didn't do the math on it, but maybe that'll be enough. Maybe? Do we have enough? Yeah, we got enough. We're good. We should be good. Yep. I don't think we can level up anything anymore. That actually worked out perfectly. It's a good random math guess there. We'll see how this changes the game for us. Maybe we're just a lot more effective at what we do. Let's go ahead and head into training camp to see what our options are. I think we need to boost submission defense. Our takedown defense is really good. Clinch power's trash. Our takedown ability is trash. Our left leg power's going up. Our kick speed's not great, but we do land them, so I'm not really concerned about that. Alright, let's go ahead and look at... I don't know that we've really... Okay, that's for submissions. Okay, let's go... We're going to do ground defense, or we're going to do submission defense here. We are going to keep it on easy, and we're just sim it just to get through it. Alright, let's run that back one more time. Ground training. Joint defense. Choke defense is reasonable. And then we're going to do the off-the-back training because we're going to get taken down. Body health's down a little bit, so we got to keep an eye on that throughout the fight. Bottom drills. Take that up. We'll run about 69 there. Does it boost us to 71? Is that where we're at now? I think that's where we're at now. Or no, yeah, that's where we're at now. Body 70, chin 69, stamina 85, toughness is 71. Advancing to the fight. Let's see how it goes. We are into the top 10 if we're not ranked there already. Where are we at on the card? Oh, the last fight on the main card. We'll see how that plays out. Sorry, I was looking through who's fighting. 14-3, a respectable record, definitely not undefeated. But you know, I don't know that that necessarily makes or breaks. I mean, don't be wrong, not losing is huge. Guys like John Jones, who, you know, and realistically has never really lost. I mean, he has lost in his record to Matt Hamill for throwing a 12-6 elbow. We're in 9 right now, so we're already in the top 10. The rise was fast. Took a while to get into the guys that we know, but once we started beating big name fighters and beating them in big ways,
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight.
see what we're looking at statistically. We weigh a little bit more. We have a good reach advantage at about. That is nice. Let's see if this guy touches gloves. Doesn't pull a Souza on us.
And here we go.
Nope, he doesn't want to.
3-round fight. Joe, this is a tough fight for him. In fact, you can argue that this is the toughest fight of his professional
Come a little bit closer.
career.
Oh, not like that.
He realizes, though, if he's able to get a win tonight, he will move up in the rankings. But man, he's going to be challenged.
Create some distance here. Let him work in. Throw a shot. Once he throws a punch, I'm going to attack.
And a good job. Now they're turning it up.
He's teeing off with some good punches here.
Oh, break that. We don't want any part of that. We throw a punch. We're breaking it.
Pulls away.
Create some distance. They always like to throw punches when you back out of those transitions, which is a great thing to do. Same thing with boxing. If the referee's not breaking you up, throw some punches on the way out.
Good defense, and he counters.
And given that we have a boxing background in game and a small background in real life,
Nice block there, Joe.
you shouldn't be backing up straight either. Oh, nice. Nice kick. Another kick. All right, let's slow it down a little bit. Maybe throw some body shots here.
Oh man, that leg kick did some damage. Hard jab.
Break it again. We don't want any part of that. We don't want him throwing big shots from the clinch. Our clinch isn't great. We'll break it. Watch out for him throwing the shots. Let's throw some leg kicks. We haven't worked some leg kicks in the last couple fights.
He misses with the straight left.
Hard leg kick.
Oh, we missed that hook there. I thought we were going to connect with that.
That jab is lightning fast. Quick inside leg kick by the gambler. Great utilization of the
Gambler, huh?
Swing and a miss.
Good job of timing this combination of strikes here. Tagged him.
And again, he's able to connect with the leg kick. He's done a really good job here so far, Joe.
I thought we had the range, but he's got this leaping in technique that's really doing a lot to us.
The right hook misses.
Wow, what a back and fourth exchange.
Nice hands.
Flipped him.
He's landing some excellent kicks here. It's a good kick.
He's got a lot of mobility. Get out of here. I don't like circling towards his power, but I also don't want to have it back to the cage either.
That head kick hurt him. Good kick to the
There you go.
leg of his opponent.
Oh, nope. I don't want to be down here, though.
1 minute on the
Nope.
clock here in
Get
the
up.
first.
Posture up.
Great left
Posture up.
He's got some time to work.
Come
here.
on, get up.
45 seconds.
Is he gonna... Oh, no. It's not what we wanted. Come on now.
Joe, what a great sweep. Good timing.
Big transition to back sitting here. Maybe we can... Screw it. Well, I mean, no, we're going to get up. I was thinking about doing a submission attempt, but...
Man, he just flipped that right hand.
Oh, there comes the takedown attempt. He got it. Nothing we could have done with that.
That's the end of round number 1.
Tough round. Tough round. Very close round. I'm pretty sure pulled it out. He landed a lot of shots. Didn't manage to trip him up once with a leg kick, so that was good. We're going to have to work that leg kick a little bit more. He's just too fast. Or maybe work the body a little bit.
Joe, looking back at that last
Jesus.
round, the Gamblers had his way with his opponent.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
his way in that round. Clearly a dominant round. Front kick
Oh,
to the face.
see? I threw that middle kick where you would think you'd have the largest distance.
Tried to time a straight right. 1-2 connects.
Break
Got the
that.
clinch.
Break it. Break, 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 break. There we go.
And right
Whoa,
to
I
the
thought we
Muay
broke
Thai
it.
clinch.
What is going on here? What is going on here?
Oh, big
What is happening? Why didn't it break? There we go. Jesus Christ.
head kick.
He caught him with the head kick. Big head kick connect.
This could be it right here. Big shots.
Protect yourself.
Oh, head kick.
Big kick just missed.
Break again. Definitely a better clinch than what we got. Keep our distance here. Recover. Took a beating there.
Good roundhouse kick to the midsection.
Nice combination. More great kicks from him here.
The Gambler got caught by that left.
Glad we were throwing it right when that happened. We kind of caught the kick on the shoulder.
He was looking for the head kick, but it was blocked.
That
We're going
bruise
to
at
just
his
counter with
torso
head
is
kicks.
getting
It's worked
much
out so
worse.
far. Let him throw a shot, throw a head kick.
Connected there.
Oh, not that close. There we go. Just watch for the takedown attempt afterwards.
Nice knee to the body. 2 minutes. The Gambler with a good right kick to the body.
Wow! This could be it.
Strong
Big shots.
Break, break, break,
He
break,
hurt him with
break.
that punch from the clinch.
Don't get excited. Calm down. Let him throw a shot at us. Come on.
Big right hand.
Good slip. Good slip on his part. He definitely got up from under us. Let's try to get the full guard here to up. I keep thinking we're getting the transition, but
Trying to take the back
we're
here.
not. Oh. Full guard. Full guard.
Damaging left hand.
He's got both hooks in.
Joe, this is dangerous.
It's not good. Let's try to get over to full guard here.
Oh, he jumps on a rear naked choke. Break the grip.
I can't see where he's blocking me at. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yep, he got us
Incredible.
submitted.
Absolutely
Submitted for the first time in our career. We were
Round was about to
finished.
end. Sunk in the submission. Got the victory.
I think. I take that back. I don't know. I don't remember what the first loss was. Man. Beaten. Gave up. Top 10 guy.
Fight replay.
And
He
we
got
see
us.
Here is
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Well, we did the right thing putting our time into defending against the submission. It just didn't work out for us. I'm not great at submission defense. I'm not great at the ground game. I'm not the best at anything, but I do enjoy playing the game. I really love what I'm doing right now. I'm glad I decided to start doing it, so thank you guys for tuning in and watching me. Let me see what the next fight will be. Lost a couple fans, got very few points. Oh, is that 2 seconds left in the round? Oh my goodness. If we had... Oh, that's disappointing. Seeing that is heartbreaking. Man, if we could have just made it 2 more seconds, we really could have had a chance at that. It's alright. I knew it was going to take some losses when we started. So I was hoping we didn't, but, you know, the doubt seeps in. Man. Does it knock us out of top 10? Yep. It doesn't look like we're in the top 10 anymore. Currently, Vitor Belfort is the champion. Let's see, you got Michael Bisping at 4, Luke Rockhold at 5, Randy Kemp still at 6, it looks like, with that 5. Well, I guess he did beat us and we're lower than him. Derek Brunson, another fighter out of Albuquerque, really great guy. Former cheerleader, believe it or not, really good athlete. He was the guy that I thought was going to be like the next big thing. And he's still having success. He has a really style, but I mean, he's a monster of an athlete, really. Talis Slatus at 9, Costa Philippou at 10. We'll see who they give it here. Okay, they gave us Brunson, they gave us Talis Slatus, and they gave us Rowan Canaro. It's odd that he's so highly rated. He's a boxer, but he's only running 88, whereas we have a lot of other stylistically better. I kind of want to fight Brunson just because he's this guy I know, but I'm not going to do that. We're gonna try to get as high up as we can and get the title as quickly as possible. That way we can get some interesting matchups. What do they have us ranked at? I wonder. Clearly we're not in the top 10 anymore, so I wonder if we're like 11 or somewhere between 11 and 13. I would think, unless we really took some damage here. Well, we're gonna train striking, although we did just get submitted, just for the fact that. Whoa, no, not if it's a medium. This is medium less. I mean, if it's gonna be a medium risk no matter what, we're gonna go ahead and do. Well, it's kick. Let's go ahead and we'll run it on hard manually.
We're using the heavy bag today with kicks and knees.
One score done. Manage 10, mix up strikes.
Perfect. Nice. Here we go. Good stance.
Let us recover a bit. Hurry up here.
Find your balance.
Just a kick on the bag. A lot of swing.
That's it. Come on, man. You're wasting time here. Let's get it tight.
Come on. Come on. Reload.
Ooh, beautiful. All right, buddy. Today could have been a little bit better, but don't worry.
D's not great. I said at the beginning of the video I wasn't going to redo anything that way, so I'm not going to. We'll take the rank and move on. And punch speed goes down. Definitely not something we wanted to happen there. Let's boost. We can't actually boost our fight speed now, or our punch speed now, because we're hurt. So we're going to do some movement and blocking here. We're going to run the risk. We're already in. Hopefully we don't make it a lot worse. Okay, we're good. And what else do we want to boost? What else can we boost? Get some more leg power. We're going to go with the low risk here. We already pushed ourselves a little bit hard. Alright, advancing to the fight. Oh, wait. I didn't see what that was. We definitely took another injury. It looked like it might have been movement speed. But I'm not 100%. Overeem versus Watkins. I don't know who Watkins is. He could be a computer generated. Marco versus Alves. Nunez versus Shevchenko. Alright, 93 with the stand-up. Let's hope we can outbox the boxer, so to speak. Definitely going to try to utilize our legs a little bit more this fight, just because we haven't been doing as good of a job. The head kicks were definitely helping us out last round. It allowed us to rock our opponent once or twice. If we had a little more power in there, we had a little more evolution points into the technique. So we're at 12 right now, 12-8. I think that we did and maybe avoid that loss. 1-inch reach advantage. Clearly not a huge deal when it comes to the game, just because there are so many explosive distance strikes. Thank you for touching bugs with me. It's a nice change of pace. body.
Joe, this is
Keep,
a tough
oh,
fight.
there you go.
In fact, you can argue that this is the toughest fight of his professional career. He realizes, though, if he's able to get a win tonight, he will move up in the rankings. But, man, he's going to be challenged.
Beat him to it.
And he eats a kick. Welcome to the jungle.
And another head kick lands. His opponent needs to defend.
Welcome to the jungle, he
And
says.
again, he connects with the kick.
Loves Joe Rogan. Listen to his podcast a lot. Anybody listens to his podcast and everyone wants to talk about the things that they discuss, let me know.
Grab the leg, completes the
Comments.
takedown.
Answer.
Let's see what he can do from here.
Look at this.
Alright, let's go to backs. Nope, can't get there. Full guard maybe?
Carnero with a good right hand.
She's going to step right back over.
Half guard.
Half
We are
guard.
out of stamina here. Full guard.
He's
Get
got
up.
full guard
Yep.
here.
Let me up.
Nice punch
Don't let
by
me up.
Carnero.
Get up.
And
I
again,
should be
he's got
telling
half guard.
my guy here. This guy's still letting me up. A lot of transitions here, putting me in a bad spot. Big oh, I was trying to get a big transition to the back. It really shouldn't be.
Mounts again. Full
Oh,
mount.
gave him back. No, not good.
And the mount again.
Let's get him over to half
Able to
guard.
posture up.
Full guard.
Carnero gets back to
Nope.
side control.
Half guard.
There he goes. Joe.
Back.
Mount
No, I
again.
keep giving him back mount. That's not
From
the
his
one.
back again. Completely flatten him out here.
Half guard. Try to get half guard. Get up. Get up. Get up. We can do this. We can get. Alright,
And they're
so
up.
this was unexpected. I wasn't expecting him to take us down like that. We're going to have to beat this dude bad on the feet now.
That jab is lightning fast.
Let him come in a little bit.
Oh, he caught
There we
him.
go.
That explosive jab. Oh, that head kick caught him. And again, another good strike. That's a huge body shot. Man, he's showcasing some great kicks. Good shot. Oh, big kick.
Got him again.
Solid
I
jab.
don't know why I'm leading with the right hand.
Powerful strikes.
Oh, he's landing at will. Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
Get the stamina up. We're going to up the jab.
He's really doing a good job of controlling distance and getting off these shots.
Cover a little bit.
Joe, his jab has been very effective in this fight.
Got him. Punch him. Punch him. That delay drives me insane. Alright.
Beautiful knockout for the KO
Back up
victory
into the top
as
10.
The round was ended.
At the end of the first, too. So we really, we're cutting close there. If he made it out of the round,
Let's take another look at the huge roundhouse kick.
time to get off
With
the ground.
the official decision, here is Bruce Buck.
That Reebok deal. If you don't know, I was referencing the fact that Reebok is the UFC sponsor for clothing, so they make all the lines, they make a lot of really cool shirts, things like that. But it was a big debate when it came out because the top level guys paid and the lower level guys lose a lot of their sponsorship within the UFC. There's a lot of other organizations that don't have that same deal going on, but Reebok's been doing a much better job lately, at least as far as the clothing that they offer. But I don't know what kind of pay the fighters get. That's something I'd have to look into to really talk with any sort of knowledge attached to that, and I'm not gonna hazard a guess. Alright, let's go ahead and fighter challenge. I've seen this video a couple times. I wonder who's challenging us at this point. I wonder if it's a higher ranked guy that just doesn't like us, or like rank a guy who also doesn't like us and is trying to make a name for himself. We'll see what they give us. Oh my goodness. Okay. 40 or more strikes standing, we can do that. I'm not going to parry 20 strikes. I don't think we'll let it go to decision. Oh, wow. We get a short notice. Length camp. Jiu-Jitsu coach decided to take us on exclusively, and we'll no longer be training on the fighters. Ground training will gain better results, which is perfect. We'll boost that up for sure. I was not expecting a title shot. There we are, ranked 8th right now. But like I said, you know, top 10, top 15 guys, you know, could get a shot, and it makes sense. Easier boosts to everything, so they're really get off to speed. Oh man, this is crazy. Get through this camp uninjured if we can. Let's train some bottom drills here. Make sure that we're ready to get up, because you know the situation has been arising many times. Not really worried about our top game. I guess the transitions would be helpful, but we haven't really trained it at all, and I don't think that's the wisest move right now. We'll keep the low risk, try to get a +5 to body, because we have taken some body shots in some fights, and it has really inhibited our ability to be successful, so we'll go ahead and make sure that our ground defense and off the back is good. Try not to get knocked out by Vitor Belfort. I'm assuming he's juiced up here. Probably shouldn't be talking shit. Man, first main event fight for us is the title fight. That's crazy. Northcutt loses in the third. Latex loses by decision. Man. Alright. I know we're the challenger, but I want him to know that this is our house and that this is what we're going to do. We're going to win. Man. First shot. I'm nervous. Video game, and I'm nervous. I always feel I'm a little more engaged in the game when I'm streaming or when I'm shooting these videos. I feel, I don't want to say it's pressure, I feel more excitement. I don't really get excited about many things in my life. It's just not in my personality. I don't reach that level of excitement. I wouldn't even call what I'm doing now exciting, or excited rather, but yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling something, so I'm looking forward to it.
For the very first time in his mixed martial arts career. The journey has been a good one as he works his way up to the biggest
knockout
fight
power.
of his professional
He's lost
career.
4 fights in career. Well, yeah, let's bring some attention to that.
This is his first world championship fight, a tremendous moment in his career. This is what he has been working for his entire UFC career.
You're absolutely right.
There is an amazing amount of pressure on him at this moment.
Brought to you by Toke Tires. Champ.
A true UFC veteran who is always in search of the highlight reel finish. He has been one of the most entertaining fighters to ever enter the octagon for the past 2 decades.
That
And
haircut,
tonight,
man.
He will look for more of the same.
The champion is in focus.
Former UFC light heavyweight champion. Current here, 34 fights in career, 1 explosive power, Vitor Belfort. The Phenom? Vitor the Phenom Belfort? I don't remember his nickname. Not that it matters when you get to that level of famous. Jeez. When you get that level, they start just calling you by your real name. Like John Jones is John Jones, it's not Johnny Bones Jones. They call him what he is, and Tyson, Tyson's what he's known as. I think it's a sign that you've reached a level of you know, celebrity.
Vitor Belfort has a powerful overhand left. Keep an eye out for it.
Thank you for the advice, Joe Rogan. So we're gonna watch out for that overhand left. While he's hurting, I should have engaged there. Hindsight, with his stamina being down. Oh, high kick. Okay. He's right now. He's a little bit slowed down. I should be engaging when his stamina's down.
Joe, another strong jab.
We parried a shot. This is the first time I did that, and it was accidental. Break out of that. Nope. Don't let him trip us.
Big roundhouse kick. And he completes the single.
Failed. Nope. I want to go to full guard.
Good right by Belfort.
Now to full guard.
We're up.
Joe, they get up.
We'll throw a strike. Yep.
Good shot. Joe, if he doesn't start to defend these heavy head kicks, this fight could be over very soon. Wow, what a great job mixing things up. Oh, he lands the roundhouse to the body. There's the jab. Trying to mix things up.
I'll work the body a little bit.
He's
starting to land those kicks to the body. Very nice shots landing. More great kicks from him here.
Good kick to the leg of his opponent.
I was hoping he was going to jump it at us there.
Nice roundhouse kick to the body.
Sorry if I talk a little bit less during this fight. Said I'm trying to focus on getting this title for the kingdom, bringing it back home to the castle.
Belfort with the single leg.
Let's get to full guard here.
Let's see what he can do from here.
Can we get up?
And great
No,
posture.
no, no.
Big left with a huge left.
Side control.
All right. That should have gotten us to side control. I'm a little confused.
Belfort's got the full mount again.
And he's going for the armbar here. And he escaped the armbar.
To half guard.
Moves to half guard.
Full guard. Come on.
Able to posture up and deliver
Taking the
some
shots. I don't know how to
ground
block on the ground properly. This is
He's
not
doing a
good for
great
us.
job
We need to
of
get up.
moving and transitioning
Get the
here on
sprawl.
ground.
I should have gone to up.
Belfort's inside control again.
Having his way with us on the ground.
Elbow to the head. Inside control.
His stamina is next to nothing as well, so hopefully he's not landing super heavy shots.
Constantly moving,
He'll ride it out. As long as he doesn't knock us out here on the ground, we'll have the opportunity next round to kind of take it back.
The end of round number 1.
We definitely beat him on the feet. We landed a lot more strikes. We landed a lot more effective strikes. However, his ability to take us down and keep us there was definitely what made the difference in this particular fight. We'll try to keep our distance and make sure he doesn't end up getting us again. Hopefully he'll touch gloves with us and not be a dick.
Second round.
All right.
As this battle continues, the champion
We'll work the high kick from
continues
distance
to
here.
showcase his skills. He continues to show us why he has a UFC
I don't want him to be that close. I want him to be just far enough that he can throw a shot.
Oh, he's got a long way to go.
And then when he works his way in, I'll be able to throw a kick.
Head kick. Joe, this is exactly what we have been talking
Like so.
about the entire fight. Those are nasty.
Let his stamina fall down a little bit. Throw a shot.
That one blocked. The amount of damage that has been done to his body makes you wonder if he's got a broken rib or two. And again, he connects with the kick. And he lands with the left.
Oh, he's really mixing
Yep,
things up.
definitely getting us the box, doing some damage there. This is what I want. This is what I didn't want. I thought he could not get us from there to full guard. No, the transition, he got us again. I don't understand what's if he's just blocking every transition we do, or how he's blocking it, or if he's just that much better than us. And as our first challenge for the title, let's get to sprawl and see if we can go to over/under here. Back down. Over/under. See if we can do a break.
Got the clinch, Joe.
Okay, he broke it for us. Appreciate that.
Oh, huge kick to the midsection.
Found a home for that. Really swung everything into that kick, but fell short.
Okay, stuffed our takedown. Just tried to take him down to earn some points.
Straight right.
Good exchange back and forth here.
Trying to throw a straight punch there, and instead I threw an uppercut. It's that the delay when you're switching your movement or your movement direction. It takes a little bit longer to get to where you want to be.
Oh, he caught him.
Keep some distance. We saw what happened last time.
Big head kick lands.
Powerful kick.
I'm step in again. Too close. Yep, this is what I didn't want again. I don't know if I hold my controller at an angle and that's what's causing me to transition the wrong direction, but I for sure was trying to get out of it.
Wow.
Oh, good shot. Looks like we stopped in midair.
Snap that kick.
Solid jab. He connects with the head kick. Shots.
It's alright, we'll take those. I'll take shots to the leg to get his shots in the head.
Just missed.
Big straight punch.
Oh, and another one. That hurt him.
Break it again. He's going to throw us down. Or he's going to kick. Oh, no, no.
Oh, and he lands the head kick.
He separated, his stamina was down, so he created the distance there.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh, combination.
And again, head kick. He landed a huge uppercut.
Nope.
Great finish to round
I was hoping we could get a takedown there at the end, end the round in a dominant position, get some points for the takedown. closer fight than probably what they're going to score it. Deal.
Third round of this
Touch him up.
championship
Oh,
fight.
oh.
Joe, that was a good round we just saw. It'll be very
A little disappointed that he did the old touch glove fake on me.
I think they will keep this pace. I think they're actually going to probably start turning it up a notch as we head down the home stretch.
Joe, that's a solid
Oh,
leg kick
certainly.
by
Get up.
Belfort.
Up.
And back up.
Try to work that front leg a little bit.
Kicks. Blocked. Powerful leg kick.
These takedowns.
Big takedown.
Our defense is pretty high. I'm not afraid of blocking the shots, though, apparently. Live and learn.
Oh, he's got it on his feet.
Oh, that was supposed to be a high kick.
Oh, and he goes on top of the kick. Oh, head kick. And again he lands it.
Just out of range.
Vicious shot to the body. Another hard shot
Let's
to
go
the
with the
body.
lead kick, or lead head kick, rather. Keep backing up. And if we can catch him going backwards, that's what we're going to have to do.
His right eye is swelling really bad.
Belfort gets caught by the kick to the midsection.
Head kick. Oh, what an exchange.
Oh, nope. Yeah, didn't want any part of that. No, what is that? Why would I do that?
Solid shot to the body.
Oh.
That's a huge one. Oh, that's a big kick.
He hurt him with that hook.
Teeing off.
Get closer. Let the stamina come up a little bit.
That's a big right hand. Vicious combination. Oh, big right hand.
Again, with this, he's going to trip us.
There he is.
Yeah.
Got the takedown.
Now, he's got low stamina right now, so hopefully we can get into a position where we can get up before that gets back up and he starts throwing some shots, because he will finish this on the ground. Big transition to back. I don't want any part of it, though. I want to get up.
Over and nice reversal here.
Oh, that's a big head kick. Man,
Oh,
he
Trippus,
goes
get up.
down.
Head kick.
Get one. Let him throw a shot.
45
Distance, try to
seconds.
make him miss a little bit.
Just missed with the big left hand.
He hadn't been stunned a little bit there. Might have worked out even better for us.
Punishing roundhouse kick.
He was rocking with the head
Again
kick.
with the head kick. And Joe, there's another nice takedown.
Get the full guard here.
Outstanding job with the
Half left,
takedowns
maybe.
tonight.
Anywhere but
Half guard.
This fight very well may be stopped in between rounds just because of the blood loss, Mike, because that is
Who's losing
extraordinary.
blood? Better not be me. Let's take a look at each fighter between the rounds, see what's going on here.
Let's take a
Crowd
look
seems
here.
to be on his side. Let's
There's a
see.
very nicely executed
There's
trip.
that trip. I really need to do some
Amazing
exhibitions and practice
highlights from that.
my takedown defense.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Ready for the start of round
Respect.
4. This fight scheduled for 5
Slip.
rounds.
Like throwing that lead leg kick because it's just a genuinely faster shot.
What do you look for now?
The championship rounds show who put more time in, who put more
Well, good thing
focus,
it's
more
more than
dedication,
3
more
rounds.
energy, more intensity in training camp. And
You know, oh, shot.
How good is that?
Stamina's down, real low. Survived.
Great head
big
kick.
shots. Nice takedown.
Yep.
Side control.
Big transition to back sitting. Let's see if we can do something on the ground here.
Perfectly
Nope.
timed sweep.
Flipped it on us.
Nice movement on the ground.
Let's see if we posture up, maybe land a shot. Nope.
Always keep him busy from the bottom.
Alright. Big rollover. Really should be going to get up.
He's out of it.
Transition back up.
Big right hand. Now he goes north-south.
Let's get to the sprawl. Get out of here. What's up? I appreciate. He wants to strike out.
Man, those body shots have been lethal. Look at the bruising on his right side. Nice job with the roundhouse.
If he shoots right with the leg kick, we might have a good spot.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
He hurt him. Oh, big right hand
Recovered.
flipped him.
Definitely better at transitions than us. I know our head's really messed up. I'm just going to try to keep my distance here. Block tie.
Look at that.
Don't walk.
Kick to the head.
Man.
He is stunned.
Survive. More headshots and we're in trouble.
45 seconds. Head kick.
Oh, very nice.
Hate that little hand roll he does.
Who will impose their will from the clinch? And he looks for it again.
Nice jab.
Leg kick. They have worked into the deep waters. 4 rounds complete. One
Man,
round remains
the fight's
in
over.
this UFC title fight.
First
Here's
title
a vicious kick that results in a knockdown.
title grab here. Getting after it. Let's see. Skip through the round. Really get this final round started. See if we have an opportunity here.
Final round
We'll
of
touch
this
it up.
championship fight. The champion is in control.
He's just really good at closing the distance on us.
Outstanding tonight.
Far in the fight.
But the fight is still far from over. The top contender will dig deep, look to finish the fight. The champion will look to continue a dominant performance and leave with his belt.
Dominant's a strong word for what's going on here.
Nice left hand.
And don't get me wrong, he's winning the fight, but he's
Belfort with a good kick to
some
the body.
shots.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Here's a look at the striking accuracy for Vitor Belfort. Landing
Why would they show hit?
45% of his strikes. Tag has been exchanging.
Good combination.
He misses with the kick.
Say he won that exchange.
Vitor Belfort, for years, a fan favorite. The chant of the phenom.
Whoa, okay.
Belfort gets the single.
Unexpected. Didn't think he would get us down there. Trying to transition this way.
And he's up.
Fucked. Every time we try to get low, he
He's
seems to
doing a
block.
very
So
good job of controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent to the outside. That was a brutal right leg kick.
Get up, get up, get up.
That's some
No.
outstanding kicks.
I thought he was going to
In
get up.
half guard now.
We'll try to transition up to the left again. We had it for a second there. One of the shots. We're running out of time here.
Belfort with a
We're
kick to the
way more
body.
tired than I thought we were going to be
Throwing it to
standing
the
up.
body there.
Head kick. Oh, that hook did damage.
Look at this. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
See if we can get posture up.
Good control here. In the full guard.
More stamina than him, we
He
would
lands
be
a big shot from the bottom.
in a better
He's
spot.
looking to pass here, Joe. Man, he has landed so much damage.
Winning the
that
round's not going
both
to do
of
it for
his
us. We
eyes
got to
have
get
started to
some
slow
shots in.
down.
Let's go for top now.
Belfort gets it
Back to half
life.
guard.
Great position now.
Posture up. We'll throw some shot. I don't care. Big transition here from the cage.
He's got some time to work here. 45 seconds.
Let's try to get up.
He's
There's enough
back
time
up again.
down there to stamina get the shots in.
30 seconds.
We're running out of time here.
Great job with the roundhouse. And another one lands. Another brutal head kick. Joe, just like we've been talking about.
We got to get in
Good
here.
body shot.
Big
Oh,
shot.
that was a hard
Uh,
leg.
They go the distance. battling
Man.
for 25 minutes inside the octagon. Now,
Let's see if we won any rounds.
render their decision, and we'll find out who will leave with the belt.
Yep.
Joe, let's take a look at the fight replay.
Fight, especially with transitions and everything.
Perfect technique
Genuinely better than how we were doing.
with this knee to the head.
Rocked us a couple times. Very close fight.
In this flying knee, and it lands right on the money. Round
See what was going on in round 4.
The knockout, perfectly placed shot.
Ah, it's not a knockout. I mean, it's definitely a knockdown.
Round 5.
Want to fight Joe Rogan? You're talking crazy.
The force behind this technique. Boom! On the money. Beautiful head kick.
And here's Bruce
Let's see what they have to
with the
say.
official decision.
After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by
Oh, wow.
unanimous decision,
Didn't win a single round.
still
Good fight, Vitor. You took it out. Although I think USADA should double check just in case, because you did a lot better than I anticipated. Lost some fans in the process. We did land more than 40 strikes. The fight went to decision, which I did not think was going to happen. If you remember, I said that at the beginning of the fight, which is crazy to me that it went that far. Let's see what's going to happen here. I don't know how far down that put us, because we weren't super highly ranked. Looks like it bumped us down to 9, which isn't bad. Definitely could have been worse. 15-5. We lose 1-4. That is it's not exactly the best record. Although there have been guys with worse records who've done more with their career, so we'll see. Let's see what they offer us. Easier boost. That's all fine and good, but I want to see who the fighters are. Alright, Connor Brown, Souza. We got Souza last time. Connor Brown is a very weak stand-up. And really, he's almost as good on the ground. Jacare Souza's better on the ground, is better in the clinch, but that stand-up's so low, and it's a main card. They're both main card fights. This gives me more fans. They're both full-length camps. This makes no sense. Why wouldn't I go this way? I know it's the easier fight, but I want to get back and try to get after Vitor Belfort again. I'm surprised that Lyoto Machida hasn't broken into the top 10 again. I would like to get my another shot at him, given that he's beaten us twice and we haven't gotten a win over him. You'd hate to end your career in a situation where you don't have the opportunity to avenge all your losses. I'm glad ground training has this boost. I can do a little bit more with it without risking the injury, or at least not risking it as much. Risk reward, risk reward. More bottom drills. Hated medium. No, I'm not gonna sim at F though. Let's see, submission defense. Oh, still medium, but we'll risk it. No injuries. Advancing to the fight. Hopefully we can close out here with a W. Back to first card on the main card after headlining the previous card against a relatively unknown in Brown. Our ground game's terrible. It's running 67. No wonder we couldn't get up. I'm a little surprised. But it's probably just because our takedown's terrible, and it's probably because we haven't put anything into our submission offensive.
Coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight matchup.
9 versus 8. A middleweight bout.
Our tale of the...
You ready to fight? You ready?
And we are
Oh,
underway.
they did it again. I hate it when they do that.
5-minute rounds. Joe, this is a tough fight for him. In fact, you can argue that this is the toughest fight of his professional career.
Again, his strike is not good, which is why we picked him. We're going to get through this one as quickly as possible. That way we can get back up to championship level.
He's got a very nice right hook, Mike. He's doing a really good job
Throw
of
the
timing his
tiredest
shots and
punch.
landing a good series of
Break out of
strikes here.
that. Oh.
What great
Nice.
takedown defense.
Alright, blocked it. We'll get up.
And back up.
Throwing a lot of slow punches. I don't know if it's because my stamina's
He's feinting
low.
with that punch, showing that punch.
Jab, jab. Both men looking to do damage early.
He's doing a real good job of landing those punches.
Wow, he got rocked.
Boy, he is in big trouble, Mike.
There's that shot I knew he would throw. So I guess it doesn't tell you, you think I would have learned that as many fights as we had in this career mode so far, that it doesn't tell you when you're blocking the takedown, because I for sure was blocking it, and I felt the vibration in the control this time, which I don't normally feel, and we stopped him. I'll take it to half guard.
Half guard.
Then to back sitting.
Into side control
Nope.
again.
Take it to the sprawl.
The body snatcher goes back to north-south.
There's the sprawl.
Nice movement on the ground.
Let's see if we can get up.
Good ground and pound by the body snatcher.
Is he going to submit us or trying to do a submission? Is that what's going on here?
Look at this. Guillotine. Guillotine, Mike. One-arm guillotine here. He's got the leg over the back.
Got to do something.
Rolls him over into the mount. Very nicely done.
He's blocking us every direction we go.
In deep. He might be forced to tap any second now.
Yep. Man. Man.
He got the
Unbelievable.
choke for the tap.
Unbelievable. That was terrible.
Joe, here's the finish on our
I'm in
fight
shock.
replay.
I completely underestimated him. He got beat again. Taking these losses in a row like that, I think I need to take a break. Just in the first round, no less. And we've been training our ground game so that we could get out of situations like that, so it's just that much worse. Man, rough day of gaming. I had a rough day yesterday too during a live stream. We played a little bit of Apex, a little bit of Rocket League, played something else, but I don't recall what. And it just, nothing went our way. Nothing went our way. I was playing with a friend of mine. Man, I wonder if he got an award for that submission of the night, something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We're floating around in the top 10 at this point. Got a ton of fights in this video. Maybe that was our downfall. But we'll see who's next on the fight offer and see who we can take and maybe lead off with in the next episode. Jack Souza, Elias Theodoro. Hundreds across the board. What nonsense is this? How is he so good? But he is the highest ranked guy, and he does give us the biggest reward. I mean, we're gonna fight this Peter Livingston. Alright, I'm going to end it here. I will simulate the training so that you don't have to sit through that, and we'll be able to jump right into the fight in our next video. Appreciate everybody who tuned in. I appreciate you guys stopping by the channel. Again, like, subscribe if you like what we're doing. If you have any tips for how to improve my ground game other than going in and doing a tutorial, or if you have any button preferences as far as the easiest way or the best way to transition to these moves, let me know in the comments below. And again, thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time in the Kingdom.